Hello, world. Hopefully, everybody had a great evening. As we say every single day, that your day right now is going well, being productive, showing each and every person as much love that you can. Be positive, stay positive each and every day. Today, we're going to talk about effectively coping with stress, both as what the world says and as a spiritual person would, or as I cope with stress, being a spiritual person. It's crucial to understand its triggers and develop healthy coping mechanisms, strategies including identifying stressors, practicing relaxation techniques like deep breathing or meditation, meditation, engaging in regular exercise, maintaining a healthy diet, ensuring sufficient sleep, seeking social support when needed. Additionally, it's important to limit or avoid unhealthy coping mechanisms such as excessive alcohol or drug use. And not just saying recreational drugs, but also the pharmaceutical drugs that they want to pop into your system, which numb you, which keep you from using your own mind and coping and your own feelings with coping. You need to understand, identify the things that stress you out. Self-reflection. Pay attention to situations, events, or thoughts that trigger your stress responses. Keeping a journal, as we've talked about before in many different situations. Write things down. Write things down so that you can reread and reanalyze and reevaluate the situations that you're coping with. You need to track the patterns. Recognize your reactions. Understand how your body and mind react to stress. Are you experiencing physical symptoms like headaches or stomach problems? Are you feeling anxious or irritable? So you have to identify, what's making you stressful, what's keeping you filled and bundled up with that emotion. You should be able to identify what stresses you out. I mean, for me, I know how to identify my stressors. I know the situations in my life. I know whether it would be personal or business, the things that stress me, the things that give me headaches. Understanding the time frame when you start feeling that way. If you start feeling that way, let's say you're at work and there are certain people that will give you a headache or stress you out. Understanding that you're human, things are going to bother you. Prioritize and delegate. Learn to distinguish between urgent and important tasks at work or in your personal life. What's really important? What isn't? If it's not important, don't worry about it. So don't stress on it. You'll get it done. Write it down. Your ABCs, your 1, 2, 3s. Learn to say no to requests that will overload you. Well, sometimes at work you can't say no. You write it down and say, I'll get to it. Thank you very much. This way it keeps you from being in trouble. Being deemed or recognized as a person who doesn't get things done. Prioritize your list. Mindful and relaxation. Mindfulness and relaxation. Deep breathing. Practice slow, deep breaths to calm your nerve system. Meditation. I got a little bit of rain going on here in St. Lucia right now. Maybe cool it off a little bit. Engage in regular meditation or mindfulness practices to focus on the present moment and reduce overthinking. Don't overthink. Overthinking gives you stress. I'm talking to you through experiences. When I overthink something, I get nervous, I get stressed, I worry about this, I worry about that. Don't let those things worry you. Physical activity, exercise. Regular physical activity, even a short walk, can release endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. I believe in that. I believe in physical activity, keeping yourself motivated, giving yourself and your body a chance to de-stress, thinking about something else that makes you feel good. Combining physical postures, breathing techniques, and meditation, yoga can be a powerful stress reliever. I've never done yoga. I'm not saying it's bad. Could be good. If that's what you like, do it. Balanced diet. Find time for these things. Find time for things that make you feel good. If helping people make you feel good, then go out and help somebody. But most of all, help yourself first. Keep yourself focused on positiveness. It relieves stress. The things you eat, balanced diet. Nourish your body with whole foods, fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. Avoid excessive caffeine and alcohol. Well, everything in moderation, correct? Sleep. Make sure you're sleeping. Make sure you get the rest you need to cope. Give your body a chance to rejuvenate. Okay, we'll get into social support. Connect with others. Spend time with support friends and family members, okay? Remembering that if they are not good for you, do not talk to them about your situations, because whatever you share with them will be shared with others. Be careful who you speak with. Support groups. I just say surround yourself with good people. Surround yourself with people that you can trust. Find things that you like to do, hobbies that you like to find yourself doing. This helps. It relaxes you. It gives you time to yourself. Creative outlets. Expressing yourself in different things like art, music, writing. Creative activities can be a healthy way to process emotions. It's true. Can. Write stuff down, things that make you feel good. Do these videos if it makes you feel good. The internet is wide open to these things. Now they're going to talk about, these are the worldly things, okay? We're going to divide the two. Seeking professional help, therapy. If stress is overwhelming or persistent, consider seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor. My opinion, these people cannot help you if they've never experienced these things themselves. They cannot do for you the things that you can do for yourself. If these people have been spoon-fed their whole life and have never had experiences that you're having, how can they tell you what to do? They're going to tell you to take, here's a prescription. Take this, it'll make you feel better. It numbs your feelings. For me, stay away from that stuff. Stay away from it. You can't expect somebody to sit there and listen to you if they've never experienced the things that you have and are experiencing. Most of these people, most of these therapists have lived with a silver spoon. They come from very wealthy families. They don't have the worry of paying a school loan because their parents took care of it for them. They don't know what it's like to suffer. They don't know what it's like to experience these things. The only experience they have is schooling. a book that told them how to deal with it. Don't. Don't. It's not good for you. Find somebody that you can speak with that can see eye to eye with you, that can understand your situation, that has lived your situation. Those are the people that have overcome. The people with wisdom, the people of age that have had wisdom through their lives and gained it through life experiences. Those are the people you should be surrounding yourself with to understand why you're going through these things and how to deal with them. Avoid substance abuse. That's simple, right? Avoid doing those things, because if they make you feel good, it's momentary. And then you do it again and again and again. Before you know it, you've spent all your money on drugs, even pharmaceuticals. The copays, you still got to pay copays. Find something that makes you feel better, not drugs. Limit screen time, particularly before bed. Can negatively impact sleep and exacerbate stress. It can. If you're watching something that is not calming, like an action movie or a horror film, it's going to keep you up all night. Don't watch them. Don't do things that are going to hurt you. Identify what's within your control. Focus on the things that you can control. Forget about everything else. Focus on the things that you can control. Everything else has no meaning. God says it, right? Give it to Him. Give it to Him. Just fill Him with the things, all your anxieties, and let them go. You can do it. You can do it. It's not easy. I'm not saying it is. What in life is easy? Nothing. You have to find the energy within yourself to take care of the situations that need to be taken care of for your health. Practice acceptance. Accept the things that you cannot change and let them go. Things that frustrate you, let them go. Change the way of thinking. By understanding your stressors, adopting healthy coping mechanisms, and seeking help, professional help, don't do it. I'm telling you, it doesn't work. Been there, done that. Maybe it works for some, but they're only going to write you a prescription unless they've been in your shoes. If they've walked your walk, then they can talk your talk. You can effectively manage stress and improve your overall well-being. Okay. Let's talk a couple of minutes about doing it in a spiritual manner. If you believe in a higher power, if you believe in things that make you feel better, if you can believe in God, if you can believe in Jesus, I'm telling you, it works. Not 100% of the time, because we're human. Things are going to bother us. Things are going to come up in our lives that we need to deal with in a positive manner. Don't let those things take control of your life. Be of good cheer whenever you can be. If your surroundings are bothering you, leave them. Jesus always spoke positively. Never did he ever speak negatively. He told people the truth. And sometimes the truth hurts. We need to tell ourselves the truth. If we don't tell ourselves the truth, we will never be able to be truthful with anybody else. Take your feelings seriously. Give your negative emotions to God. Ask Him to help you, to relieve you of those things. I'm telling you, he will. 100% of the time, if you're not open with God, those things will never go away. Even if you don't believe in God or Jesus, let them go. Talk to whoever in a spiritual way that you think and give it to them, whoever it may be. As long as it's a good thought and you're releasing the bad to whatever good thought process you're using. I can't sit here and tell you to believe in God or Jesus. I can only tell you my experiences, my one-on-ones with my Maker. I can only tell you about God from my experiences. I'm not going to sit here and preach to you about things that you may not understand. You have to experience these things for yourself. Life is going to, one of the videos, life is going to throw you curveballs. We need to learn how to hit the off-speed things in life. You're not always going to be throwing something straight at you. People will go around the mulberry bush to make sure that they're stressing you from every direction. Hit those issues up straight ahead, straight on. Don't foster them. Don't let them fester. Take them and release them. If you want to speak to somebody about it, be honest. Keep yourself calm. Focused on the situation. Sometimes it's hard, but understanding that you are in control of your own life, nobody else. If you feel out of control, get yourself lined up. Do things that you like to do that make you feel good. Go for a ride in the country. Quietness helps dulling the feelings of stress, okay? It may not completely go away, but that's up to you to make sure it does. There's too many things, too many distractions in the world. Too many distractions in the cities, driving, stress and traffic because you're trying to get somewhere. Leave early enough to get to work so you're not stressed about getting there because your boss is going to write you up because you were late 3 times this week. Well, then you're in control of that. Unless there was an accident on the road, then you find, we have GPS, right? Go on GPS, find a different route. Don't sit there in traffic and say, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Now you got something else to worry about. Then you get to work and say, oh, well, my boss is going to come and see me. All day long, you're stressed out about it. Don't. Go to your boss. If he hasn't or she hasn't come to you, then go to them and say, hey, boss, and apologize for being late today and the last couple of days. I had some stuff. I'll do better. I'll leave home earlier. And then you're not stressed on it because at the end of the day, it's not a big deal. But remember your team as well. If your team member's waiting on you to show up to work, to go home, now you're stressing somebody else out. You don't want to do that. Work on your issues. Work on them. Find something that makes you feel better. Said it 1,000 times. This is what I do. If I have to go somewhere, if I have to leave the country, then I'm going to do it. If I have to just go for a drive by myself, I'm going to do it. I love to drive a certain car that I have. That helps me. When I had my motorcycles, that helped me to just get on the motorcycle and ride. Find something that is for you, not for anybody else. It may not make somebody happy that you're doing these things, but guess what? Your feelings are more important. Your self-being is more important because you can't be good to anybody else unless you're good to yourself. All right, y'all. I love you. I pray for you each and every day. Please take care of yourself. Love yourself. Love others. Love life. Bring great things to your life. Like love for you. Okay? Self-love. All right, y'all. I love you. I pray for you. Peace. Make this day a great one for you. All right, now. See y'all tomorrow.